Afternoon, HD Chopper 8 flew over an apartment complex called the Lakefront Residences, and despite the name, they probably never guessed the lake would be this close to their homes. News 8's Jim Douglas is there with a closer look tonight. Jim?
Yeah, the ground is just so saturated with water here that it caused retaining walls behind these apartments to give way, leaving the apartments perched precariously on top of a cliff that didn't even exist last night. Officials decided to evacuate until engineers can get in and closely examine it.
One man says it sounded like a big fish flopping in Lake Granbury before dawn. At sunrise, residents found this. 3 rock retaining walls collapsed, spongy earth slipping into the water. Matthew Moeller lives just above the worst part on the corner.
I actually didn't hear anything. Nothing at all. Only thing that woke us up was thankfully the cops knocking on the door to tell us to get our stuff and get out.
He and his girlfriend got the cats and some shoes and started a long day of waiting for a state engineer to inspect the building. Police say 14 of 16 units were occupied. When you saw that, what went through your mind?
Shock. Complete shock. Devastated, not knowing if we're going to have a place to come back to.
The Hood County Fire Marshal said this is by far the worst slide on the lake, although we saw others from the air. The Brazos River Authority opened 13 of 16 gates, lowering the lake by about 2 feet in preparation for more water coming in from Possum Kingdom Lake. Lorie Wilde lives next door to the evacuation zone.
This particular house is built on bedrock, and that was built on fill, so we really aren't concerned at all.
He's not concerned, but the owner of the lakefront residences was too distraught to talk to us. He doesn't know if he's going to lose it.
They've helped me out when I fell into a tough time here, and just worked with me, so I feel like my heart is breaking for them.
Now, police are guarding these apartments from the water side and also from the land side. We've seen residents allowed to go back in and retrieve belongings, but they can only stay in a brief time. Again, they are waiting for engineers to come and thoroughly examine the properties. Meanwhile, the Red Cross has opened a shelter not too far from here, but they say very few people have needed it so far. Live in Granbury, Jim Douglas, Channel 8 News.
All right.